think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Amir coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Calm in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Pereira taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 10 for 2.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Pereira, fortunate there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
And out. Superb bowling.
Jahangir, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep. Out. Fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Crash. Beautiful bowling.
Maxwell, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Riaz, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. He's got their tail up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, that's just too full. Riaz makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. McGrath over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Out. Fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Amir is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shot, should be runs here.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Buckner showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Hasnain out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. That shot sees them get their innings started. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Ngidi, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
No. Terrible shot.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
End of the 11th over. Sri Lanka are now 64 for 8.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Buckner back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong and the wide's been called.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's a solid shot. thick edge. No, that's racing away. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Afridi comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Ngidi coming back into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Shot. Should be runs here.
End of the 13th over. Sri Lanka are now 81 for 8. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Buckner coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Brilliant diving stop.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Afridi with a beautiful piece of fielding. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Are now 85 for 8. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review loss, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Hasnain looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible. Everyone's gone up.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Ngidi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Shot. Should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Ngidi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The batting team are now 96 for 8. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.